Hey guys, Zephyr here with a Nuzlocke, but it's not just a Nuzlocke, it's Pokemon Black Nuzlocke. But that doesn't make it special. So I used a code mate so I run into random Pokemon. But the intro is still the same, so you have to sit through this boring stuff while I talk. Right? Well, I could talk about other stuff. Nick is also doing one from Soul Silver, so I'm going to be naming myself exactly what he named me in his, Zephyr. And since I can't name my rivals, I guess N will just have to stand for Nick. And that'll be awesome. So here I'm naming myself. Kind of takes a little while because I didn't think to pause the recording. I could probably split it, but why waste the time? And it's like 15 seconds, so be patient. You'll be fine. There we go. So that part's down. And then we see the rivals. I mean, I give enough time to kind of read it if you really, really want to. I'll probably skip stuff later in the future once I know what you guys want, but I figured I'd leave everything in for the intro and see what happens. I can also live record it from now on instead of recording after, but I'm camera shy and I have a roommate, so it's tough to record and narrate at the same time. For those of you who haven't done a Nuzlocke, the rules are pretty simple. Nickname all your Pokemon. If they faint in battle, release them. And you can only get one Pokemon per area. So that's pretty much it. I mean, there are some variations on the rules you can do. I probably won't do any. I might, depending on what happens when. If I run into legendary Pokemon, maybe I should not count those as my first Pokemon found in an area. I know Nick first found a Raikou when he started, and well, it's got like an impossible to catch rate when you've only got Pokeballs, so maybe until Ultra Balls are available, then legendaries won't be allowed, but after that, it's fine, or if I do manage to catch one, it's fine. I don't know. I'll need some leeway. We'll need to figure out what to do about that, but for this part, it doesn't matter, so leave comments about what you guys want to see. Because I don't find a legendary yet. I find something kind of funny. I could tell you, or I could let you wait. Anyway, I picked the water starter because I could. I've played through with Snivy in white, and I've played through with Tepig in black. So I've already gone through the game with both of those. I figured I'd pick Oshawott. He's kind of cool. Turned into a big thing with a horn on his head. I'd say that's pretty awesome. So I picked him. Just battling the two, Charon and Bianca, right now. Nothing to say. I mean, if you've played these games before, you've seen this, and if you haven't, then starting by watching a Nuzlocke probably isn't the best way to do it. So whatever. I can't figure out what I want to say. I'm bad at intros. I'm bad at starting things, but once I'm into it, I get into it, and it gets cool. So give you some leeway on this video at least, a little bit on others. I'm sure my mic sucks. I'm using a built-in laptop microphone. That's something that won't change. I can't do much about the quality of the camera. If you don't like how it looks, well, you're shit out of luck. Go play on your own. If you want the action replay code for finding random Pokemon, I can give that. I can kind of link it in each of the descriptions. But that means you have to read the description. So don't be lazy. I can use music. I can use the game's actual music, but because I'm playing it on 2x speed, it doesn't sound very good. Also a choice up to you guys. I need comments. Oshawott grew a level. Yeah, I'm having a very hard time figuring out what to say during these first few parts. It's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, I battled my two childhood friends, and now I'm going to go meet the professor, and she'll be all like, hey, Pokedex and stuff. I think I'm checking checking the nature here. Sassy. Ironically, the same nature as Nick's. Whatever. And now I go downstairs, talk to them, blah, blah, blah. We'll clean up. Anyway, other things I can do other than this. Probably not going to do much right off because I want to play Boktai 2 and not 1, and it doesn't make much sense to do an LP of number 2 if nobody's seen number 1. Nobody's heard of that game. Golden Sun is long, really long, and I don't remember exactly where to go at each part or what puzzles to solve. People will just get bored of it, so I don't know. I guess sticking to this would be the best bet. If you can't tell by my rate of video uploads, I'm kind of sporadic. I did really good for a couple weeks and then just suddenly halted. So I gotta be careful what projects I pick up and then when I'll be vanishing again. Hopefully I won't. Hopefully I'll stay around this time, but you never know. I'm more of a chat person. I like to talk to people and actually do stuff. I don't mind having a recorder near me if I'm on Skype. But talking at my computer is kind of awkward. But I'm doing it because I want people to see this itself, Nuzlocke, I guess. Just kind of to see what I'm doing because it's interesting. It's different. I like sharing stuff with people, but I don't like just talking at them, so that's why this whole YouTube thing is a little weird for me at first, but I think I'll adjust. Anyway, I'm going to nickname my Pokemon now. Well, once Juniper lets me. How do you guys find ways to just talk during all of these long cutscenes that there's nothing going on? What am I supposed to talk about? What am I going to do? Sitting here playing with fingernail clippers, thinking about whether or not I also want to play Final Fantasy. And I'm wondering when I should record again, and just thinking about all kinds of random stuff, and not the LP, which is why I need to do this live. But it's so awkward. Anyway, I'm going to nickname the thing Sean because it has C, like the ocean thing. And it's a water type. I thought it was cute. Give me some credit? Yeah, any second now, me. Hurry up and pick the name. Do it. Come on. It's 4 letters. Four letters. Just that. Come on. Anyway, what else can I talk about? Yeah, there we go. Nickname Sean. So anyway, Nick, like I said, Nick is doing his Soul Silver of this same code where we both find random stuff in the wild. We're rivals, even though we're from different regions in this game, from different timelines. So just assume that Silver is no longer as much of a Pokemon hating ass and using them as tools. And, well, actually, that would give Ann or Nick good reason to hate me. It's perfect. It's secretly perfect. I am Silver and he's N. No, I got nothing. Alright, so Pokedex, and then we go outside and find random Pokemon. Except she automatically runs into Patrat first, I think. Hurry up. Yeah, if you really want to skip this, I would not feel offended if you didn't watch all the first video or something. But you should watch it anyway, because I still haven't caught my first Pokemon yet. And I'm going to in this video. And it's awesome. What else have I played recently? People have been talking about Battle Network again. I replayed 3. That was pretty cool. I played Etrian Odyssey 3. That was kind of fun, but kicked my ass and got boring after playing for like 30 hours. My god, I'm so bad at this. Now you all notice. You didn't care before, you thought I was fine, but then I was like, oh, I suck, and then now you're all like, oh, he sucks. See? You're doing it. So then I walk up here to Route 1, but it's not Route 1. It's almost Route 1. Let's take our first steps together. I don't like Bianca. I don't like Jaren. Professor's okay. La, 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 la. Pokemon trading card album. I have old trading cards. How's that sound? How's that for random talking? My newest card is actually a Blaziken. And it's one of my only Generation 3 cards. Oh, segue. Perfect. Generation 3. I think that's awesome. And I'm waiting for an awesome remake to happen. Because I actually love Generation 3 despite everyone seeming to be so down about it. I thought Hoenn was pretty cool. Yeah, there was a lot of surfing. Kinda sucked. But there were so many cool different Pokemon like Tropius and Aggron. Who can argue with that? Yes, Pokeballs. Things will starting. And it'll be awesome. So next target for them is Accumula Town, but I'm just going to try and find Pokemon on the grass first. And I think you'll all be a little surprised at what it is. Drum roll, except they keep talking. Why did I think it was okay to let them keep talking? I should have just skipped. Fuck. I don't have a guide for black either, black and white, so if I kind of get lost once in a while, don't mind me. It shouldn't be too long because I'm going to hopefully edit better after this. Cut out the stuff I don't need. Yeah, this happened. They're like the exact same round blue starter thing. But what's a man to do? We're just hitting each other here. And I'm going to catch it in like 3 Pokeballs. Oh, spoilers. Didn't work. I'm going again. What's going to happen? Did I catch it? I totally don't remember what I nicknamed this thing, and... No, I nicknamed him Mark. I think I named him Mark. Because I was thinking Empoleon, which means Emperor, and then there's Monarch, and then Monarch could be shortened to Mark. My brain does cool things. And I think that's pretty much all I do this video. Like, I take 30 seconds to name him again. And then... Oh, I cut out some of it. Oh well. Anyway, that's all I did, so I'm just going back to my mom and having her heal me and saving. I don't know why it cut out so much though. Because I left it on the nickname screen when I unpaused it. Camtasia! Then again, the video says it's 14 minutes and 4 seconds, and I stopped it exactly at 14, so whatever. Anyway, peace guys. Sorry to suck at narrating. Catch you next time.